press briefing conducted by Congress party led by former Chief Minister, Home Minister and the former Education Minister few days back on the construction of permanent campus of NIT in Manipur. NIT, as you all know, is located in Lamphel Park, and it is known as Institute of National Importance. The project was taken up in the year 2012. 10 NITs were sanctioned, including Manipur, in the year 2010, November. And the construction process started in 2012. An MOU was signed between CPWD and NIT, Government of India. For that, an area of 300 acres were allotted by the Government of Manipur in Lamphel Park, which is a wetland, which is very important for control of floods, protection of environment, and also biodiversity. As a leader, as a government, long vision, we are surprised how 300 acres of land were allotted in the middle of Lamphel Park. That is a big question. During the press briefing by the Congress, our Honorable Chief Minister, Present Chief Minister, has been blamed, has been portrayed as if he is very ignorant and he doesn't take any interest in education sector. My colleague, myself, many of us, every day we discuss with Honorable CM, particularly on two sectors. One is education, the other one is health. Health and education are two priority sectors for our department, for our government, new government. We keep discussing and used to have a critical analysis of the issues in education and health department. Now, land were allotted, but constructions could not take place because the land was very marshy and the cost for the project was 300 crore. But when experts were consulted for testing the soil, they have given their opinion, views that we cannot construct the building or infrastructure in that particular location. At least we have to do the piling from the ground level at least 18 meters below, 54 feet. So the cost will escalate. It will come to around 1,000 crores. So Government of India said that we will not be able to continue. But Congress is blaming us that the present government did not take up the issue with the central government. We kept on taking up, and they have asked us that location we cannot give money at that location, either we have to shift. So the NIT registrar and staff, they approached the Honorable CM, and Honorable CM has only simply assured permanent campus. There is a land that will be allotted in a feasible, better area, and as soon as possible we will process to allot the land so that our boys and girls who are studying in that institute do not suffer. They are not deprived of the quality technical education. So we just wanted to clarify that we are very keen. We are taking a lot of interest in the education sector, and particularly NIT is our pride. So that is why Honorable CM has said at the earliest we'll find a suitable site and we'll give the allotment. Now the NIT is running on a temporary structures. They don't have a permanent. We have given, the government has given polytechnic at Tiger Park and also a diet center at Salam. We had no role those days because the agreement was between the government of that time and also the NIT. So agreement was, we were never part of it. The present government was never part of the agreement, MOU signed. Now, whether the land was feasible or not, we cannot say that, as we were not party to that. When the MOU was signed with the NIT and CPWD, they called some expert to have the soil testing. During the soil testing, they said it is not feasible. So right away there, they could have changed the allotment to some area. We cannot compare with the private hospital is a private one. They can spend as much amount as they can. But this one is government project. The project cost is only 300. So they cannot give more than that. We have to construct with that amount only. That is why they had to go according to the amount cost of the project and agreement. We have nothing to do there. What we are saying is, see, as it was brought to the notice of the Honorable CM and the present government, and you see, they are blaming that we had, our government had 10 years time. That means 2 terms. We have 2 terms have not been completed. We have not completed 2 terms, only 1 term, 5 years, and another 4 years. It's around 9 years. And the first term, 2 years, we had Corona. And second term, again, ethnic problem, ethnic clash, 3 years. So 5 years minus 9 years, we had only 4 years. But we kept on contacting the NIT, Government of India. They said, with the land, unless you change the land, we will not be able to finance, we will not be able to invest money. That was the position. Solicit, request your support. As you have been seeing, the Honorable Chief Minister, he has been to Ukhrul, he has been to Senapati, Kankopi, Jiribam. There is, we are trying to find solution. Every problem has to have a solution. But the problem here in Manipur is people are not looking for solution. They are trying, many of us, we are trying to complicate the same problem. So we would solicit, we would request cooperation and support, guidance from you all, advice. We are trying our best to find solution to all the problems related to the ethnic clash. I think if you go through the newspapers, if you read regularly, every day a lot of arrest and recovery are taking place and a lot of cases have been registered in police stations. That means we are working on it. Nobody is above law. If somebody is committing a crime, it will be investigated and the culprit will be booked, punished.